see if we got myself up here where I need to be. I want to thank Gabriel and everybody who put this together for us to be here. Let's give them a hand. This is an amazing opportunity to be with your people. My name's Ken Scholes, and I'm a Pacific Northwest original. I was just born up the street on Capitol Hill back in 1968. And I grew up eventually to become a singer-songwriter and a storyteller. So if you go out and plug me into the internet, you'll find Ken Scholes Stories and Songs. This year, 2026, marks 40 years of me performing as a singer-songwriter. Last year marked 25 years of me in print as a writer. So that means I'm getting old. And I'm excited to be here with you today. This is a song about joy. Dark on the outskirts of despair. So much light going out so soon. Love leaking everywhere, just like a ripped balloon. Joy walked into a bar, took a seat the far. She sipped her drink and sang along. She knew the words to almost every song. So when I closed my New Year's show, joy slipped away with me a while. After so long in the dark, she made me smile. Good Lord, she made me smile. Just made a joyful noise. She'll find you quietly. Just make a joyful noise. She'll find you suddenly. You will surely be surprised by joy. Surprised by joy. So the seasons came and went. Sometimes light, sometimes dark. Sometimes roads we hate to travel, watching his lives and loves and hopes and dreams unravel. Joys with us as we go, quiet ways of casting back. There at the far end of the bar, fingers tapping to the rhythm of this voice and this guitar. If we open up our eyes, joy is really everywhere. Beyond our fear and our despair, melody, oh, it's hanging on the winter air. Make a joyful noise. She'll find you quietly. Just make a joyful noise. She'll find you suddenly. You will surely be surprised by joy. work part. Oh, the weather doesn't matter. Dylan said a hard rain's gonna fall. Just raise your song about the howling of the wind. Joy finds us all. She finds us all.
Yeah, I mean.
Joyful noise, she'll find you quietly.
Sounds like it's an artist alley after.
Joyful noise, she'll find such. You will surely be surprised by joy. Surprised by joy. Surprised by joy. Surprised by joy.
I was watching that Dashi play piano. He was in full suits, including the band. Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess once you get to a certain point, you don't really need to look.
You know, people who are in the arts, we just kind of wander through life, and whatever our art form is, we're like big scoops. And we just scoop up everything we find in our lives, and we turn it into poems or songs or stories. It's quite a life. It's quite a fun time of it. And if you're a person that loves doing things like that, I urge you to put your feet firmly in the arts, and you will find yourself on a ride that will heal you and heal others. There's a song of mine called Irrevocably Beguiled. You can find it out there. It's one of the few studio singles that you can find of me. You can also find a live album out called Live at the Village and Lounge. And they'll be forthcoming here in the near future, live at the Last Lap, Volumes 1 and Volumes 2. But this is a song from the Wayback Time Machine in 2004. I wrote this for the mother of my children, and played it at our wedding. And here we go. Good times, John, they say. We'll probably hear that on our wedding day. Still, I know that we're shots both our best. I'm the boy who cried wolf too often. I drove those nails to my own damn coffin. But that's okay, they say our failures can't define our success. I don't care what people say. I never listen to them anyway. I think it's enough for me to know this. When I look into your eyes, I hear music when you smile. I hear angels on the rise of an adventure with wild. When I feel your hands on me, I misplace my wounded child. All they don't need to see, I'm beautiful, you got. Good times, job, it's true. Baby, I'm so charmed by you. Captivated, enchanted, and all the rest. never see quite what you see in me. But I believe that you believe in me. I believe that our love can define our success. No matter what tomorrow brings, bouncing babies and wedding rings, it will always be enough for me to know this. When I look into your eyes, I hear music when you smile. I see angels on the rise of an adventure weird and wild. When I feel your hands on me, I misplaced my wounded child. Oh, let the whole world see I'm irrevocably beguiled. Irrevocably beguiled. Oh, I am underneath your spell. I am the penny in your pocket, darling. You are my wishing well. Irrevocably beguiled. Oh, I drowning in your eyes. I hear music when you smile. I see angels on the rise. Angels on the rise. I see angels on the rise. See those angels on the rise. Irrevocably beguiled. I am underneath your spell. I am the penny in your pocket, darling. You are my wishing well. Irrevocably beguiled. Oh, I'm drowning in your eyes. I hear music when you smile. I see angels on the rise. I see angels on the rise. See those angels on the rise. I see angels on the rise. Third time job. Thank you. You know, I was playing this song, I've been playing this song for a long time, and then I segued into another song right after it and realized that this song had built into it kind of a natural sequel. So, you know, it ends with, see those angels on the rise. Now, I was gifted twins. I am a twin parent, and I'm here because I'm a fur dad. So my daughter is here at the convention, and since Daddy works in the arts, I've turned it into something I can come and do with her. And so I'm here to support her and to be a part of my larger community as a science fiction and fantasy author. Y'all are my people. So this is the sequel to that song. Here we go. So imagine, you know, see those angels on the line. Look down there. She has your blue eyes, she has my red hair. Look what we made. Not so long ago, I wrote and sang for you a song about our first date. It's funny how time moves fast and slow. It's funny how love can grow and grow to fill up all the hollow empty space. Evolution's dazzling wonder show. It's only mystery I need to know, and I see it in that smile on your face. When we danced, the world just watched us waiting for our chance to see you grin. When we loved, found everything that I've been dreaming of. Look what we did. It's funny how smile can be so great. It's funny how destiny and fate feel so real in certain intersections. Oh no, I take chaos, the random chances, evolution's dazzling disco dance. for people moving in the same direction. All of what we made. Look what we made. Funny how time moves fast and slow. It's funny how love can grow and grow. Fill up all the hollow empty spaces. Evolution's dazzling wonder show. It's the only mystery I need to know when I see it in those smiles on the faces. All of what we made. Two little girls between us, I can't wait to see how they grow. 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 Thank you.
The mac and cheese and the corn got put out. And then the new Brussels sprouts got put out. So I got new ones.
This is one of the songs that I wrote a while ago. It took a long time for it to get a title. I had to become the person that I'd written for. So I sang this song for years. And I always thought it was kind of this interesting soupy song of mine. It goes way deep back into my childhood roots. Like well, you may not know this about me, but many of my songs have been written in my recovery process from complex PTSD. And that journey has taken me all across the landscape of being a very bigoted Southern Baptist preacher, writing gospel songs for a certain kind of people, to opening myself up, opening my heart up, becoming an entirely different person by willing to look in the mirror and see who I really was. And this song is called A Love Song to My Future Self. And I didn't know it was called that until I became the future self that I was thinking about when I wrote it. Here we go. Lights crying clouds of me, hanging from this Judas tree. I try to shake this thorny crown, pull out those nails and come on down. I'm held fast by someone else's past and pain. Someone else's past and pain. Signs of times and harmony, scars and artifacts of me are the soup that saves my soul, the shattered mirror that cuts me whole. I held fast by love lasting you, by love lasting you. Future self-care. I don't know, I'm told heaven's streets are paved with gold. It seems more like blood. Baby, that's the best of me. love at last and you. Thank you very much. Well, I've written a lot of love songs in my life. A lot of love songs. I have been, for the longest time, kind of a hopeful romantic, and then a hopeless romantic, and then just kind of a romantic, and then a realistic romantic, and then an agnostic romantic. And now, I'm just Ken, with a big, gushy romantic heart. But you can't just write the love songs, you also have to write the songs that come after the love songs sometimes. I do without you is the same. Meaning of your presence marks my soul. The absence of your hand upon my foot leaves me listless, restless, lost in flight home. People ask, I just look away. Nothing I do without you is the same. My time machine's not working anymore. Its dials are spinning wildly insane. Skipping tracks of us's, thens, and nows. Oh, nothing I do without you is the same. Chicago's fading quietly away. I would like to know how deep these roots can grow. How long I'll be whispering your name.
I know, I almost said that, but I didn't want to interrupt you. Yeah, but, yeah, I was like, oh, I mean, of course, you got me, you got me. The Brussels sprouts are good. The Brussels sprouts are good. The mac and cheese is the best. I know.
One day I'll be chairman of the board at the EG Institute for Getting Strong. I'll feel great and laugh at all I gain. Turn my emotionality to song. I'll lose the limp, pretend that I'm not lame. Nothing I do without you is the same. Nothing I do without you is the same. Nothing I do without you is the same. Oh, nothing I do without you is the same. Chicago's fading quietly away. I would like to know how deep these roots can grow. How long I'll be whispering your name. we human critters are funny because we get ourselves so spun up on time that is not ours yet, or that isn't ours any longer. We think that we can somehow fix things that have already happened to us, but the things that have happened to you have already happened. And going back and spending a lot of time in the past isn't going to make your present work better necessarily. Spending all your time worrying about the future or planning the future isn't going to make your present necessarily better. One of the hardest lessons I ever had to learn was that now's the only moment I have, and that because of how we're wired, we can only really get close to the approximate moment because our awareness is just not as fast as that. But we can get close to the moment, and we can learn that the past is behind us and the future's ahead of us, and that the traction is here. The traction is now. And this is a song about that. This is called Be Here Now. Be here now, stand with me. Place your hand with mine upon the bark of this redwood tree. Take a breath and let it go. Space between holds all the peace you ever need to know. Follow that quiet feeling down. Darling, be here now. Be here now, baby. On this blanket room, while it whispers to the sea, oh, hold my hand and look toward home. Need my eyes like that. Don't you know you need my soul? Follow that heartbeat pounding down. And dark, be here now. When the storm clouds fill your eyes and they overtake your smile, I know that you realize, oh, just a little while, that every single question ever asked about the why or how is simply answered. Be here now. Watch with me. Harvest moon is rising yonder past that old oak tree. So stand and shout, sing and dance. Life's a part of your life. Every now's another chance. Follow that freedom feeling down. And darkness, be here now. Follow those freedom feelings down. Darkness, be here now.
A surprise. I wasn't expecting.
I want to thank you all very much for spending time with me. You all have a great con.
And then we did a lot of
Unplugging the guitar.